Hello everyone. Today I would like to talk about a skill that from a personal perspective I consider has been greatly overlooked by the educational system and from there by society. But recently, educators and the business world and people in general have started to awaken to the essential role this skill plays in all types of setting. The skill I'm talking about is listening with practically no qualifications. We can agree that people in general do not know how to listen. And even though we have ears that perform or make their function properly, we do not possess the oral skills that are necessary to perform what listening truly is. A Harvard Business Review article referred to a study that was conducted by the University of Minnesota, in which several thousands of students were tested in their abilities to listen. They were asked to listen to a short talks by faculty members, and they were examined in their grasp of content skills. So the conclusion this studies or this test led to is that immediately after an average individual was exposed to some type of listening passage, they could only retain about half of what they heard. And experts have concluded that this largely lies on a gap that has been present for decades or years in the system of classroom instruction. We have focused so much on reading, assuming that this is the main channel to learn and that our ability to listen develops simultaneously as we learn how to read. In part, and though this is partly true, it's not entirely. Listening needs its own emphasis because it requires a different set of skills that from reading. Another assumption that is commonly made is that listening skills are dependent on levels of intelligence. However, even though there is no doubt that low intelligence levels might affect someone's ability to listen, this has probably been exaggerated. And being a poor listener, it's not a synonym for being unintelligent. We become better listeners as we apply certain practices that are learned or obtained through instruction or through experience. To conclude, I would like to talk about listening in a more profound level. We become better listeners as we practice it, and we are almost in a daily basis faced with opportunities to listen to others. This might apply to our interactions with friends, with coworkers, with classmates. And one of these opportunities might be when picking up our kids from school. This might seem routinary or feel routinary to us, but it's a powerful door to communication with our kids. I would like to read a scripture that is found in Ether 12:27. And it says, and if men come unto me, I will show unto them their weakness. I give unto men weakness that they may be humble, and my grace is sufficient for all men that humble themselves before me. For if they humble themselves before me and have faith in me, then will I make weak things become strong unto them. This scripture is a clear reminder that anything we lack, anything we fall short, we can obtain. But we need to put effort into it, and we need to be constant in our practices to improve. I think listening in its most important role is an act of service. And when it's done with love, not only involves listening, but involves understanding what others feel. Thank you.